This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Rapid fire stops to the back.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for themselves.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down to the double rush as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase to become the first.
Oh fuck, not this hell of a match. Yeah, you try. You know what? You know what, Impulse? Since you want to continue attacking my roster in the SPW server, you can complete this. You should know how, damn it. What do I need to do?
In this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much.
I hated this fucking this fucking match when I completed the showcase. Fuck that match.
Dominance in this under the apron.
Well, here's the thing.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
She's launched out of the ring.
No, Becky fucking Lynch. Fuck you.
Powerful contact by Tamina. Backbreaker. And this one could be moving to ringside. Calculating the next move here. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women born for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for, I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Suplex launched.
Gosh, what impact!
No, that's not what I fucking wanted to do.
First DDT. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ground. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was a little too weak in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Looking to dislocate the
No one's going fucking after Carmella.
trying to maneuver out and successfully, oh wow, impactfully too.
Fuck this match.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And look at the playing field. The majority of these women will be utilizing submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Opening's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone.
I never
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not only can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Carmella fell right into that one. Being carried around. Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later. Down to 5 and a double axe handle smash.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Trying to grab it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
That was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Might be Becky's best chance right here.
oh. Oh, y'all. But yeah, I never played the 2K20 showcase, and I'll fucking never. People are gonna get mad for me for that, but I don't fucking care.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
I swear to God, Carmella, you're a fucking
Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars has successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab it. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? So take things into the ring.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ready to hit it. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Same opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Buster. Face buster.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste. Natalia's locked up.
And now here's Tamina.
Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Effective counter. And Charlotte was put in check there.
All this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high.
Get off!
This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way.
Hooked up and driven down.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Clothesline to the back of the neck.
From behind. Back suplex.
When people stop fucking going at me,
Now,
as soon as I get fucking up,
Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
someone stop fucking Carmella. It's fucking AI.
center of the ring. She's grabbing at the prize now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Carmella has her hands on it.
We're just
The
fucking
contract
England.
is in her grasp.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Fucking
Oh, yeah. She
game
is really
is
getting
rigged
fired up.
as fuck.
Manhandle slam.
She just
The
busted her
fuck up.
open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
A quick reversal from her.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Fuck out.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
It's coming to begin with the history on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
monitors something, anything under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Ladders in position. Gonna make the claim.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Oh my
Tamina is so
fucking
close to
God.
victory now.
Could this be her moment?
This is so
What the
tense.
fuck?
The WWE Universe is Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring.
Someone go
Starts
get
to
Becky!
needs to move quickly.
Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
What a terrible fall from the ladder. I don't think anyone can recover from that. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the blinds is the big challenge.
She just gotta concentrate.
She's so close here.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Her heart is on taking the fall.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Well, there she goes. She's taking things to the floor here. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Driven down.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Man, looks like her opponent's not gonna need a chiropractor.
Fucking targeted.
Hard landing.
Fuck you, Carmella. Get the fuck outside of the ring.
To the outside.
Looking for the suplex
Fucking
all the
reverse
way
bitch.
up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Being set up in the corner for something.
Counter from Tamina.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head
Fuck
now.
up. Nina, I swear to God, you
Wicked
fucking
form.
slow
Did you hear that thud? Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Natalya sent flying to the outside. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And got away with that one.
Just working something. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Fallaway slam. Into a kick.
Fuck up, Tamina! Fucking
Back
slow
into the
it
ring she comes.
Kick to the back. Ooh, systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
From the top rope.
Slam.
Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Boom. The
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Elbow drop. Great fight. Taking things back into the ring.
Fuck you!
Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Becky staying.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Fire into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
They're delivering the chop. Natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella.
Natalya doing what she does best.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Oh!
The goal is obtaining those tag team champions. The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos.
Yeah, that did go well for first time.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Usos challenging the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team title. Early cover for the title. He made the save just in time.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anarchy family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anarchy group. Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick. Bang!
Okay. This cell is meant to contain.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. That stops the count. What a save. Now bringing the fight baking into the ring.
Taking head over heels.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition with Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric.
They're about to like trap him.
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
That's
what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Welcome in.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things.
Yeah,
the New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen new...
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Stopping the ref count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Up to the electric chair.
What the fuck?
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If the lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for, here we go, the championship.
Keeps his team in this one.
And now he gets back into the ring.
From behind. Suplex.
The dude did a flying DDT for fuck's sakes. What the fuck?
Suplex. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
The way the Cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Uso.
Will that be enough to win the titles?
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Dangerous attacks on their own, but now the pin. Champ's in trouble.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, man. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it. From the top! Look at this. This can't be good. The champ got really worried about that last blow.
The effects of the Cell come for everyone.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
The Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods
Wow.
breaks it up.
At the last possible second,
Well, are
Xavier
they gonna
Woods
do
saving
double
this
Uso
match
splash
for
or
his
something?
team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude. But Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And there's, look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash.
So
and
splash!
stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team
finally, now I can get fucking Malik's other character that he wants in SPW. Oh, it's the Naomi match. Okay. I need to work on the blacklisted part of the channel for the SPW Discord server. Alright, this is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The following contest
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign?
Hey, D.I. Margin? Good question.
Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title
the
available
fuck?
in WWE. Bayley is accomplished it all. The one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for
Bro,
Naomi.
what the fuck?
And a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media
Fuck,
lately,
there's 17
reminding everybody that
matches.
Bayley has never beaten her.
Look out! Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
Boom! Read that one. Chop block.
Right to the knee.
Clearly looking to break the champion down with attacks like that. Diving leg drop.
The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi that...
From the top! Whoa, look at her! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Up high, boom!
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Double axe handle smash.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Byron, you talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were, she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized she never got the respect that she deserves from the WWE Universe.
Did Bayley sit on top rope, facing the ring,
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. And here we go. Championship's on the line.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was
Oh, really? You
right.
want to have a punch in that?
These two are ready.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now.
Let's see what's next. The Wild Simonians versus the Dudley Boys. Okay.
Two-on-two tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come. Physically zero. And we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
They don't need much flinch. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it will take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A try? Byron, you can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
What is his signature?
This tables match has been
I
just
have no
as
fucking clue
brutal.
who I'm playing as, though. Alpha?
As we anticipate,
On the top.
Playing as Alpha?
You gotta be kidding me!
they got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh,
catches a kick to the face.
Just cranking ahead.
Hava and Sika, both individuals that
Sika, I swear to God.
Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
No, no.
Alpha moved at the right time.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, he could really
No,
use a miracle
I'm
right
not,
now.
because I got to complete the objectives, you dummy. The tables are gonna have to wait.
Face first, flapjack.
Gotta hit one of
And
them
a lot
with
of
a fucking
Samoans
Samoan
taking
drop
flight.
finisher.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's
Impossible
incredible energy.
right now.
Hop top.
There we go.
Samoa drop. Incredible.
I thought Samoa was just completely wrecking the Dudley boys in there. Down to pushing it. And a double.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Looking to get out. He has what a counter to break the hold and escape
No,
serious
no.
injury. Oh, he tied that counter well.
The table broke.
The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Hard to match Sika's level of aggression. Remember Andy, though, know that in the extreme as they can be.
Yeah,
Okay,
but the
so I
Dudleys
gotta
call
put
extreme. The Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday.
Now I can put
Alpha and
some.
Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Come here, you little
I don't care
bitch.
who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be from the apron.
Going all caution to the
All right,
wind.
Sika. Put him through the table.
I don't think this table's going to last much longer.
Good night.
Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild
The Wild Samoans. What's next? Oh, it's Solo Sikoa versus Carmelo Hayes. Let's go. Yeah, he destroyed everyone in NXT.
Here comes the A-Champ.
The A-Champ, Carmelo Hayes. I'm sorry, Ryan, but you're kind of hot. Nah, I think that was Sebastian
What?
from Bad Omens.
This place
Cute.
is shaking.
We never thought we'd see Sikoa.
Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North
What
American
the
title.
fuck?
But Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said,
Nah, if you have
I
seen
got
Noah
next.
Sebastian
Thank
from Bad
goodness.
Omens,
Melo
it's
had
like,
an opponent
oh
chosen by
my
the
gosh,
NXT
he
Universe
is
as they
cute
voted for
as
Wes Lee.
fuck.
But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick
I'm
right to the
probably gonna
midsection.
get killed
Melo
by
taking
Ryan.
it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside.
Yeah, I'm
Solo
surprised,
stand.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy
someone
anyone in the
from
way of
the band
him
is
in the
cute.
NXT North American Championship.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Impressive display of power.
And he very quickly counters. Springboard.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North American title.
And the Street Champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that championship. He's got two sets of eyes watching his every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Melo and Trick to succeed. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Big drop of the leg.
I'm pretty sure someone's gonna kill me after what he has heard, guys.
Over the top.
I'm
rope.
screwed.
Oh, this is
I'm
vicious.
screwed.
Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friend's side.
Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 changed the trajectory of Carmelo Hayes' career. Trick told Melo 12 months ago, forget about... Big uppercut.
Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. Uh-oh, winding up.
Solo and Spike.
The challenger might have what it
And
takes
the
to win this.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa.
Oh my gosh, I finally got the Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins match. Finally. Okay, why? Time to lock in? Yeah, well, I mean, but hey, don't tell Ryan what I said about Noah Sebastian.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? Bell. The WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arm, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Are you really there?
Even before Seth put his gear
I
on,
don't
he came
wanna
into this
know
match
you
with a
secrets
clear-cut
as I'll
advantage.
tell. It's
You're
hard
right, Cole.
enough
1 week ago on
being
SmackDown, Seth
myself,
Rollins and
I
Kevin Owens
don't
defeated the Usos.
know
As a result,
how
Jimmy and Jay
I'll
are
be
barred from
holding
ringside.
on.
It was an all or nothing
I know
move
you're
as
trying
Rollins
to
would have
hurt
lost
me,
his
don't
title
you know?
opportunity
But
had that
you
match
push
gone
me
the
to
other
the
way.
edge and
It
then
just
listen to
proves that
myself,
Seth freaking
I
Rollins will take
don't
every
know
freaking risk
how
to win.
I'll be holding on.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now,
Cena,
guys.
oh well.
Reigns in his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole.
Okay.
Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a
You're
mistake that
welcome
Rollins
in.
will
So go the
capitalize
fuck,
on.
go away. Don't come again. Welcome in, Candyman.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days
Let's
since
be
he
honest.
captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated
Fuck.
every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
How do we circle grab and...
Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the
What do you mean
back
it's
of Roman Reigns with a steel
different
chair
than
so many years ago broke up
It's
perhaps
really
the greatest faction
the
in
running
WWE history.
meter.
Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory
Are you, like, talking
for
about,
Seth
like,
freaking
the-
Rollins?
the yellow circle?
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Basically the
Vicious
yellow
right
circle is
forearm.
basically the...
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become
building
extremely
we have left
frazzled
to
without the
run.
benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes
I
seems to
better
put
quickly
Reigns
grab
on
a
edge.
move. Oh my gosh, Candyman! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate that.
This out.
Holy shit. No, you're good, you're good. So what console are you on? PS5? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me remember the buttons for PS5. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry, I don't really remember the full layout of a PS5 controller, so give me 1 second. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. It's easy to figure out. I just gotta look it up. So, what you gotta do is you gotta press I tried the moon. I think you should just play Ignore Me. So sorry. No, you're good. You're good, Candyman. So what you gotta do is you gotta, do,
Bit the
LB
Shield's entrance music. I bet if Raw...
hold on. You gotta do circle, and then you gotta move and press L1 at the same time. Yeah, you gotta do circle, then the moving stick for it, and then L1.
Gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
I hope that's helpful.
Right onto the
The
apron.
hold circle and L1. And the moving stick too.
Man, taking care of business here.
Sorry that you can
I
barely
don't
hear
even think
me.
Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield.
So basically what you have to do, you hold circle, and then at the same time LB and the moving stick. For like the way that you move to like Irish whip someone, basically.
Brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Fair!
It took me a while for. No, you're
Reigns
good.
out of nowhere with a
You're more than
spear.
welcome to stay around
That could
if
end
you
it
have
for
any more
Rollins. If
questions.
Roman could just make
Go
the
ahead and
cover.
ask them. And
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh,
no way,
oh my,
they
guys.
shoved another 100
Guys,
bits.
look at what Rollins is doing.
Oh my gosh, Candyman. Thank you so much.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield
If you
fist
want to
bump.
stick around and join the community,
Reigns shaking it
you
off
can
as
drop
Rollins
that
continues to
follow.
try to play mind games.
And
yeah, but that may
Yeah,
have triggered a
you're more
litany of
than welcome to
emotions
stay
within the Tribal
anytime.
Chief. Reigns unsure of what to
everyone
do.
is welcome anytime here around my Twitch channel. And I'm more than welcome to help out anyone that has any trouble with figuring out
Roman
something
Reigns
for the
determining
game.
what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine.
Well,
Submission
there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
I'm
Rollins
just
just motionless
turn
now.
off,
Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
what do I gotta do? Roman PTSD kicking in. Yeah.
Well, the
I
oxygen
gotta
slowly
do
circulating through
the
Seth
chorus
again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Locked in, yes!
He done.
that is how a true champion defends their title. And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
This game. I normally don't platinum games.
Roman
so
Reigns
here's
has
the thing.
finally
I'm not
done
on
it.
PlayStation.
Finally
I'm on
earned that
Xbox.
title defense against...
So the only way that I can like 100% the game is to unlock all the achievements. And I get something called gamer score for that. So, yeah. For like example, I have like 21 out of the 65 achievements right now. So, I wish I could platinum the game though. I would have to be on PlayStation in order to do that. Excuse me. No, I gotta re-fucking schedule on that. You are on PC. No, I'm on Xbox. No. I can't do that today. What? I don't have a day for fucking... Sorry, hold on, guys. Can't. Alright, thanks for helping. I'm a bounce for now. Need to clear some trophies. Okay, make sure to drop a follow if you haven't. I might still be live. If not, then I'll see you next time. And thanks again for the 200 bits. Oh shit. That's insane that you made it to round 6. Boone is a challenging map. We're going for OG Bloodline.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Games structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond. The WWE Universe has wanted to see this world for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Right to the face.
My God.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Uso is determined right now.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Well, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself tribal chief.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Springboard off the top rope.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
But meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Goodness. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
And Tonga Loa gets cut down there.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their
Bust
being
wide
to be
open, bust wide
considered
open.
the
Yes!
true
Woo!
bloodline.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline. It really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, is Sami Zayn still Usi?
Oopsie. I'm dying after hearing that.
Ideas, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy.
Flying. And he's looking at the sorts now.
Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Elbow drop. Oh, right to the kidneys. Jarring impact. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he has said to me,
Great journalism there, man.
thanks, Michael.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines looking out in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. From the top.
God damn
Can't see
it.
this going on much longer.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Clock counting down the side of the ring can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Come on, Tom.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career.
This is
And he
the one
needs to take it back to that.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Alright, Tama Tonga, get over here.
Gotta be a bit
Get
tough for Jay to
over
stand up amongst his team. Some close up on the middle rope.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Is that all she wrote for Tom alone?
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Taking out some damage. Puts the attack on.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Right to the kidneys.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are racing for a fight. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Finally got him.
These superstars have torn away.
Okay, what's Sammy's super finisher?
Endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Lift off. It's an into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here. Looking for the
What
Sami Zayn from the top.
the Fuck
More
off,
aggressive
Jacob
Jey
Funk
Uso
too.
coming out to play.
Idiots on me.
Now, really feeding off this crowd.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Fucking God.
Precision offense into the paint. This could be it.
I'm not. And yeah, and literally spent like another 30 minutes on it, Blazed. I would rather do it off stream because it's going to make me frustrated. Trying to get that fucking final objective. Yeah, so it's like, what's even the point of like redoing it then?
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The
Bro,
Street
what
Profits
the
have
fuck?
got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama went to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily,
I only did it once because wrong.
they have the biggest party.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Way, because that's just really annoying.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Go back to.
2 out of 3 falls
Thankfully,
matches
I
are a
already
unique
fucking
test.
completed
Corey,
the
break it down
match.
for us. What's going through the Profits'
Holy
minds
shit,
here?
that
Well,
was.
Tez and Dawkins
That
cannot
was not
allow
fun.
themselves to get frustrated.
Screaming
Because
at
if
my
you lose your
TV
cool,
the whole time.
you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall
Come
match,
on.
but not
Come on,
much when the
Montez.
competition level
Get the fuck
is
back
this
in here,
high.
you little bitch. Get back in here, you bitch.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
But once you store 3 finishers, yeah, I know, but it's fucking hard to store finishers if they're attacking.
Able to capitalize. capitalize on Ford's
Fuck you,
mistake.
David Adams. Who gives a fuck about you?
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
You won't stop
A
fucking.
2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of
Yeah,
success
dude,
in
kick me
matches,
off.
and in
With no
high-profile
explanation.
situations like this. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
And I had to wait.
They also won a 2 out of 3
Yeah,
falls
part of
match
that,
on
right?
Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners. Kick to the back.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
And Tez was expecting
The
that.
reason why I'm saying that
Tama creates an opening for himself.
lost my fucking job.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the
Oh.
presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan
trying
is
my
indeed
best
a
so I can
wise man
get
who has
the
quickly
first
brought the
push
Islanders up the
KO.
ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
There's just days I don't
offense
feel
was
like
on display
streaming.
there.
That's the thing. Like I want to try to stream every day, but
Got him in the corner now. Wicked
it's
close.
just hard
Thomas
for me to have
culminated a great
motivation
game plan
to.
now.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. From the
And like
apron.
today, I actually got my first 200 bits for someone for helping him out for 2K25.
Corral ringside and back to the mat.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about it.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a
I don't
big
know how
mean
much
dude who
that's
loves to
gonna
brawl.
help me out
Nothing
to
about
get
precision work.
towards the
Well,
$50.
Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top
yeah,
of
that's
WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring. He's on that path.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh my God, what a cross. He just might regret this decision. Might be going high risk here. Look out.
I'm gonna have to stream every day to get towards that.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried.
From the top.
Fuck you, Montez. No, Angelo. That's Angelo. I'll go to the
Tama
other
way up high.
part of the room. See how you like that.
Oh, look out. Diving headbutt.
Oh, I barely.
Up high. Uh-oh. Misses big time.
He's able to slip away from that.
He's able to counter that.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Thought it was going to be the
It's
Street Profits going to
really
the air this often.
All their moves.
The
just
Islanders
top
beating
rope
Angelo and
roll
Montez
up.
at their own game now.
Oh!
Into the inverted DDT.
Place against the turnbuckles. Connects. Saw it coming. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
I would
Roman
never
Reigns,
do
Jacob
this
Fatu,
to me.
Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Tama's on a roll now. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Clothesline. Ooh.
Someone wants to do it for me on it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Because I'm not doing that to me in a match again.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
From the top. Off the top rope. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Scoop slam from behind.
Anyways, how you doing, boys?
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky.
Tama?
To the sky.
Cross body from the middle rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
My God.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Thomas, will it be?
Oh, he's at it, too.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. And he gets directed into the corner. The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here. Double team Savate kick. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
Here's the pin. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Haku with a tongue and death whip.
Perfectly tap out. There it is. He gains the fall.
Take that, bitch.
Tag. There it is.
Oh, what a headbutt.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Running hip attack. What impact. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this,
Come on, Montez. This could be the end. Not so fast.
Fuck you, Angela.
Answer that with a stiff knee.
Angelo toying with his opponent a little bit.
Sent to the corner.
Right in the Kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Haku.
Ooh, with the tongue and death grip. This is grueling. Look at the...
Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
The Tribal Gauntlet? Oh, dear Lord. Where are you going, Shugs? Sugar! 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 Get back in here! Sugar! Hi, buddy. Come here, Sugar. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there, girl. Good girl. Oh, it's a Charmander! It's a fucking Charmander. Wait, why is my phone not charging though? I wonder why. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do this one though. It's hard. I don't know what that means. Just in case if any other bots come in here. I wish they included the audio so the stream could hear it. Because, like, this is, like, such a great thing for people to hear of, even if they haven't played those showcase yet. Wait, is this the final match? Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, that's gonna be hard then. Is it elimination style at least? Oh, okay. For the fun of it, let's play as Naomi.
The following match is the 2K Showcase. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your
Oh, sweet. Okay.
champion. The rules of the match are as follows.
Just a regular one.
Two
Okay.
superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Alright, so we know it's
The
gonna be
Bloodline
Naomi.
Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
Pretty sure it is Naomi. I can't tell. It is Naomi. Who's gonna face her though?
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell rings.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Alright, it's Naomi versus Rikishi first.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table. He averts the offense. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
Lands in the drop zone. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Rikishi does not have a clue what he's doing. He's facing a girl for fuck's sake.
Back elbow.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring.
Oh, good Lord.
Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical,
You're
but this battle
nothing.
will only
You're
be
nothing,
won with a
Gilbert.
clear mind. I'll focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the...
Naomi. Ah, shit.
The shoulders down.
That should do it right there.
And now we go.
Will it be?
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here, and she's able to stop the count early.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. What's the...
Uh-oh, feel the blow!
Here it is, cinched in. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to
Trying to break the hold, but is able to do a critical escape there. That can make an opening for her. Clothesline!
Fuck! Why is it so hard to do her finisher? There.
Rear view by Naomi.
Go
superstars waiting to take their
We
turn.
got
Lots of match left to go.
Jey Uso
Interesting.
second.
Jey has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
Sister-in-law versus brother-in-law. Oh, I got a good idea.
And as cruel as this match
Hey,
might
Jey,
seem, let's not
you
forget,
wanna-
this is family.
Yeah. Okay.
Naomi now.
And going for the pin.
Oh, I thought it was
An emphatic kick out from Jey
Oh, that's
Uso.
so funny
How
if I
in
did.
the world did he get the shoulder up?
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out.
And Jey is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Rolling.
Does Naomi have any other finishers?
Next snap.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
But if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ula Fala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Look at this.
Spinning combination.
No, he kicks out.
Getting the shoulder up before two. Tells me the end is
Oh,
not
damn,
near.
right to the ref.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Fends it up. Good count. The fight is on. And it's furious.
For this crowd, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
The offense catching up with him now. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both superstars just unloading. They got all on the line. And just like that, the scales are balanced.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Jey is out. That is it.
That's it. Jey Uso's been banned from this gauntlet match.
There are still
Right,
so
who's
many
next?
competitors left. It's hard to even focus
Oh,
on
my
just
God.
one elimination here.
Oh, this is interesting. Umaga getting in on this gauntlet action. Big flying forearm. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Enziguri finds its mark.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to...
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is he going to tap? Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. And she quickly turned that around.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
the turnbuckle.
Naomi climbs
Wait,
over.
moonsault!
Naomi nailed it.
Goes for the pin. Oh, kick out at 2.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what it is.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
Relentless.
What a way to get out of that one.
Sharp punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like
No more holding back, going all out now.
That will leave you stunned.
Oh, clothesline. Bullseye with the drop kick.
And Umaga's way down.
Shoulders are down. Umaga trying to shorten this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Sika!
more action on the way with Sika headed into the gauntlet.
Forearm smash. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking the...
Soaring! Oh my, apron sentai!
Sika in a state of distress.
Yeah, Naomi.
Naomi,
Oh, bitch!
feel the glue. Feel it, guys.
There it is, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, this is just to send a message. No.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. She countered that into her own offense. Naomi's heading up top.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies. Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Drop kick. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Sika's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
Naomi making a statement.
Looking for the pin. Sika's time is coming to end in the gauntlet.
This one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries.
Number
It's
6,
The
I think?
Rock who is
The
up next
Rock!
in this gauntlet match.
Big clothesline. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Driving a knee into the arm. Taking off from the ropes. Going up to the top now.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. the snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Ooh.
Sunset with the climb.
Not done there. There it is, cinched in. The people.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Manages to reverse it. Ooh, kick.
Hooked on.
Shin breaker. The pin. It's over in nothing time. And she breaks the count. Wow.
What a shot. Back and forth we go.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, getting a better exchange.
Sent right into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see next? Full shot guillotine, leg drop. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. Naomi climbs the rope to a split-leg moonsault.
There won't be any coming back for the
And
Rock
into the
now.
cover. Puts him down, and it's over. The Rock's opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way. Rosie entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Boom.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Ooh, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Snapmare it over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Forearm smash. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out of this world. The mark. Rear view by Naomi.
Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
Rosie's out of here. He has eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
Roman
Time
Reigns.
for Reigns to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Oh, clothesline.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Roman's being picked apart.
Lands a timely Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it. And
needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, what a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This bitch.
Broken up with a fist to the face. It's the drop kick. Drop kick. Drop kick on target. Drop kick. He puts him into the corner. Naomi climbs the rope to a split moonsault.
Naomi making a statement.
Makes the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder.
Up. And I don't know how many more times he can...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission hold, folded up the back heel.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Countering that offense.
Get to the midsection, sunset flip.
Two. Took him in. Roman Reigns is no more in this one.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And now thrown back into the ring.
Connecting. Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
The cover. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant.
fall will
This is
win.
interesting.
Woo!
Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
That's fucking bullshit. I gotta fight this bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, 2K25. How dare you make me fight fucking Jacob Fatu?
One final adversary
You're
stands in the way.
fucking
The road has been tumultuous, but the
rebellious.
finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be
oh,
no
but you have so
question
much
as to
past
who sits
experience.
at
No,
the head of the table.
I don't fucking care. He doesn't have barely experience than people that are in the fucking bloodline have more experience than him in fucking WWE.
Target, an overbearing assault on
His
Jacob
overall
now.
should have been like in
Naomi's
the
at
70s
full
for
throttle.
Christ's sakes. But no, this game is fucking big. They want to put him at an 80-something. I fucking forgot what they put him at. So you want to know what he's going to get put to? A fucking 75.
Kick to the stomach.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick.
Leg drop. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Flying forearm smash.
Kick right on point.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? What in the world?
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure
Guts to kick out there.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so perched up top. Diving leg drop. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu for the win.
Boom. Done.
Naomi is your winner.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Naomi!
Crown your tribal chief.